They now have a good silicon virtual prototype, so that should be a very hot area. I suggest you drop by both to both of these vendors and see what's going on. Because without the silicon virtual prototype, we really can't get up to the system level. And then tried and true SPICE. I mean, SPICE is just about the oldest category there is, and still the activity there is hot and heavy. As we're going down into the 14 nanometer categories, you're seeing a lot more use of SPICE. We're seeing 7 sigma requirements for verification. So SPICE is still a hot area. And Solito's been on the chart for quite a while, and now we have Pro Plus that I put on for this year. Worth looking at. ESL tools, there are actually 4 of them, but I've listed 3 here, and we'll get into why later. Intelligent test bench, that's been a category on the wall chart for a long time. We're seeing now more and more intelligent test bench tools. You just can't verify the large designs we have today without some intelligence placed into the test bench rather than just writing test vectors. ESL target compiler, COSAP. COSAP was on the chart, was on this list a few years back, and it's hit a bump in the road, and now it's back at DAC, ready to compete again. ESL Power, they've been around on this list for quite a while. DOSIA. I mean, the key to system level or ES level design is the ability to bring the power estimations, power measurements up into the ES level. If you can't do that, if you can't show that, hopefully sooner or later to the architect, you really have a difficult design, because well, basically it's just a lot of guesswork. Without power input today, you really don't have a good way of checking out whether your design is going to work or not. RT level tools are on the list. Design Debug, IC Escape, they've been on before. Their tools are very interesting. Suggesting look at that one. RTL Design, Dorado, they're a new player out there. Interesting approach to RTL design. Another good one to spend some time with. Well, all of these are good to spend some time with, depending upon what area you're on. RF design. Micromagic has gotten to RF design. Now, RF design has been important, but it's been a static area. That's changing. A lot of companies are starting to target RF design as more and more of the circuits are getting up in frequency where it's needed. CAD tools, a new company, Library Development Tools, gold standard. Again, the development of libraries are becoming more and more difficult. You're needing more and more tools to ensure that your libraries meet not only timing but power and other areas that you need to verify before you can get a good library out. Basic layout tools. I guess the biggest thing that hit this year is the battle between Cadence and Synopsys. Cadence has some tools out there. They're looking pretty good. I'm having some good input from Cadence's customers, old and new. So they're worth looking at. It's been a long time where I could sit up here and talk about Cadence ASIC layout tools without a smile on my face. Yeah, it looks like they've got a good tool set now. Lipwood's doing a great job at Cadence. Be interested to see how that battle goes. Miscellaneous tools, interoperability tools, and Voynix. They're new. I haven't had anybody take a look at them yet. If you get a chance, drop by. It looks interesting to me, but without a customer input, I can't say for sure. So take a look at them. Let me know what you think. Enterprise tools, IC Manage again, is still sort of the leader in that category. You really need to be able to manage not only the design, but as IC Manage does, is also the debugs. They're a good bug tracking machine. Tools of special interest. System design automation. Mentor has entered the SDA world in verticals with a dedicated automotive group. Go into that more tomorrow, but we're now moving into full SDA. As I say, it's about 5 years earlier than I've been forecasting it, and Mentor's doing a very good job in automotive. Interestingly enough, people don't think of Mentor as an IP provider. They are the leading vendor of software IP into the automotive business. And so the Mentors that come to you gotta look very carefully at to see what they're doing, because they're doing a whole lot. They're also playing in mechanical, which again, another system market. They're really on the move. Other application development tool software. Or why in the hell did Synopsys buy Coverity? In EDA talk, Coverity is a DRC tool for application software. And it doesn't seem to fit. Well, it looks like one of, and I go into this a little later. One of the things that Synopsys is doing a little differently is, and they did it in optical, and now they're doing it in application development tools, is they're picking a market where they can find a leader to buy that hopefully gives them advantage, competitive advantage. So for application development tools, of course, so they don't get bothered by smaller companies like IBM and Microsoft, and because that's playing with the big boys. So that's a big jump for Synopsys. It's going to be interesting to see how that one works out. Okay, let's get into what I said at DAC. See if I'm screwing up on the time or not.